Hi everybody, Miss Elaineous here and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, this is where I take you to see offbeat, interesting and quirky tourist attractions. Today I've been to a real hidden gem in the East End of London, and that is Spitalfields City Farm. It's a real oasis of calm. Okay, an oasis of calm if you discount the trains rumbling past. There is also Hackney City Farm nearby, and I've been to that. And there's also a Stepney City Farm. I haven't been there, but will do in the future. Now, Spitalfields Farm has been open since 1978. It relies on charity, and come and take a walk in my shoes. I'll show you where a one-eyed duck called Jemima lives. There's also a one-eared sheep called Beatrix here. And there's a donkey called Derek, who can paint by holding the brush in his mouth. Every year they hold an annual goat race to coincide with the boat race. They pit two goats against each other, calling one Oxford and the other Cambridge. I kid you not. Don't forget to give me a like, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and do click on the notifications bell. It costs you nothing and you'll be helping me out a lot. I will see you in the video.
Here I am starting at the back of the farm. I took photos on the way in and filmed on the way out. Now this shed here to the left held ferrets called Honey and Mustard. They were elusive though. They like to sleep for 18 hours a day. Here we have some beautiful rabbits, and rabbits are sociable animals who need to have at least one other rabbit for company. Two of them are named as Orange and Tempo on the website, but I'm not so sure that any of these are Orange and Tempo. They were born in 2015 and rabbits live for 5 to 8 years. If any of you know any better, perhaps you could tell me. Feeling a bit quackers? Here's the ducks at their pond, and one of these is Jemima, an Aylesbury duck who was born with one eye. She's well adapted though. There's also a rural pond by the entrance which houses dragon-like great crested newts, but I must have wandered past it without seeing it. There is also a farmyard cat called June, but she was most elusive on this day. Maybe it was too cold for her. The commercial hens are here as egg production starts to decline after they're 72 weeks old, and we all know what happens to them then. These rescue hens continue to produce eggs, which are then sold in the farm shop. I always thought that hens needed a rooster to lay, but apparently that's not true. They do of course need a rooster to produce chicks. Hello girls. Hello girls, what am I talking about? There's a boy in here as well, and that's Jack, the beautiful rooster. The beehive and the little buzzers were quite active for a cold day. The swarm was housed here after being rescued from Mile End Park. One reviewer rather disparagingly described the farm as a shanty town. I think that's a bit unfair. This is a working farm and it's never going to be just so. You've got animals, you've got mud, you've got mucking out going on. It's not going to be perfect and like a show home now, is it? Here we have a bug hotel and you can sit in here and chill out for a bit if you want. You can hire the building to the right for parties, weddings, company events and for film and photography shoots. The farm was granted charitable status in 1980 and has to generate income by various means. Garlic and mustard being grown, and there are warnings telling you not to pick the produce. It is all available for sale in the shop here. You've got workers doing their work here and clochers protecting the plants. Another reviewer described the workers as miserable and complained that none of them smiled back at him. Well, I've got news for him. They were no doubt busy with their tasks and are not put there to entertain you. I love this part, a slanting tree with a protective circle. And a totem pole. The farm really is a lovely place to spend an hour. Do check out my blog. As you know, I will always be a writer before anything else. It was a very crisp November day. I did see a sunflower out though, although temperatures weren't much above freezing. The first animal I saw was this lovely friendly pig, who, according to the farm's website, is called Holmes. Named after Sherlock, perhaps? Hello, you. Hello, you? What am I saying? It's not a you, it's a pig. You can hear the dulcet sound of the trains rambling past. And look, you can see them as well. The sun was quite fierce despite the chilly day. As I headed towards the sheep pen. The farm provides a range of activities, events and opportunities for local groups, including interactive farm workshops, annual sheep shearing and getting involved with yarn spinning and wool weaving. In here somewhere is Beatrix, who lost her ear in a dog fight when she was little. There's a photo of her on my blog. Now that sheep there appears to be scared by something. I hope it wasn't me. Cute touches like this smiley sheep make the farm a very welcoming place. The farm has the status of being a Rare Breed Survival Trust Conservation City Farm. Moving on to see the goats, and the farm is under regular threat from developers. One of these is Hazel, who likes to nibble on plums which grow around the farm. And at the back, the black and white goat is a rare Bagot goat. His name is Rocket. I would remember that. Heading towards the donkeys, and there are dinky donkeys in here. There are two, named Gilbert and Sullivan. For a fee, some of the animals' hair can be used for film or photo shoots. The farm is also mobile, meaning that certain handleable animals can take part in school visits, community events, and even drawing classes. Now this is Bayleaf, the oldest donkey on the farm. At Christmas, he is often used for church nativity plays. And over there, to the right, is Derek, the artistic donkey. All of the hedgerows here are wildlife and stock friendly. Here's a scarecrow doing his job. No, I wasn't looking in the mirror. The little shop here sells produce grown on the farm, plus handcrafted gifts and some inviting looking chili sauce in a variety of flavours. Many items are produced locally, and there's a real community feel about this place. And here's a piece explaining about wonky fruit and veg. Now, I've never understood what the big deal is. I worked on a farm when I was a student, and nothing ever went to waste. Farmers would chop up wonky fruit and veg and put it into bags of pre-prepared veg. Wooden donkeys for kids to play on. The cafe was sadly shut. Now, I believe the pond I missed was up here to the left. I will come back again just to see if I can find it. And I will leave you with the entrance sign to the farm.
Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Tell me what you thought to it in the comments, and you might want to tell me where you'd like me to visit next. I've also been to Hackney City Farm and vlogged about it, and the link is here. Don't forget to give me a like, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and do click on the notifications bell. Come and see me soon for another miscellaneous adventure. Until then, ta-ta for now.